Don't worry, you got these. These man are slow. Word for word. Don't worry, you man got this. These man are slow.
Guys,
girls,
welcome in.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling great.
I feel like it's been ages since we've had the four of us in the same room.
Yeah,
For this.
true.
Yeah, last episode was just us three.
Yeah. And then we went away.
So that's
Then we
probably
went
why.
away.
Yeah, you've been away since. That's why.
Yeah.
The
Good to be back,
quartet,
guys.
Indeed.
The boys are back in town. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling good, man. I slept much better than I did the night before. I got into bed as soon as I finished my dinner and did all the stuff I needed to do on my PC, and was like, let me get into bed, watch anime, and then I'll fall asleep when I fall asleep, as opposed to being on the sofa or whatever and just, chilling. So yeah, I'm feeling better.
Nice.
Yourself?
Yeah, I told you I'm not sleeping, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Cool.
We saw every episode of one of us complaining about sleep. I'm not doing it today.
Good.
I'm feeling fine. I've got basketball today.
Nice.
Fucked up my Achilles a few weeks ago, so this is my first time back.
How you feeling? Because I saw you on the tread yesterday. How was that with the Achilles?
It was okay.
Okay.
It was okay, but I'm nervous.
Are you going to tell him and be like,
I told him
boss?
already.
Okay.
I wasn't going to tell him because I'm just not a pussy. But he messaged me anyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, I might as well tell him now.
Okay.
Because I feel like over text, 7 hours before the session is better to get that across as opposed to when I'm walking in and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a bit.
By the
and
way,
he'll be
yeah.
like, oh,
Here we go.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, right.
Just say you didn't want to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say you didn't want to be here.
Yeah, facts. So I thought, all right, let me get out of the way. But I'm nervous that I might be the only one going today.
Okay.
Because Justin's not rolling. I haven't asked Arcus, but he's been going on Thursdays instead.
Oh, okay.
I haven't spoken to Jay today, so I don't know.
Okay.
So, yeah, it could just be me, which is, if it is just me, the Achilles is charged. It's completely, every time I've done a session where it's just me, it's been the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Good luck, G.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Good luck.
You said you had a question for us?
I do. Obviously you guys know I haven't had question of the week for a while, just because I just haven't had one. Nothing in particular. But I thought of a question that I'd like to ask you guys as our question of the week. But what I want to do is I'm going to ask you guys a question. I want you guys to write down the answer on your whiteboards, and then one by one we're going to reveal our answer after that person has explained, and we move on to the next person.
Oh, God.
So our answers don't influence other people. Does that make sense?
Oh,
cool. So I'm also going to answer as well. Cool. So my question of the week for you guys is, I want you guys to write down an attribute, quality, or traits that you wish came to you naturally.
Attribute, quality, or trait that I wish came to me naturally.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm going to go first, consider it's my question. So my question was, write down an attribute, traits that you wish you had.
Cool.
So mine is constant internal motivation / drive. I've realized over the past few years that if I don't tell myself, do it now, I won't do it. And it's affected me in so many different aspects of my life that it's borderline annoying.
Okay.
And it's also one of those ones where even though I know I need to do something sometimes, I tend to put it off. If there is a deadline for something, again, this is a lot of ADHD things. If there's a deadline for something, that's when I'm more likely to act upon something. So I can give you like many examples. Your birthday's tomorrow. I bought one of two of your gifts on Sunday, and I know it's not gonna come tomorrow, and I'm livid about it. But I thought about the gift like 4 weeks ago.
Fair.
Why didn't I just buy it? Do you know what I mean? That for me has annoyed me, knowing it's not coming tomorrow.
Fair.
There are things in my brain that I know I need to tick off internally on my like internal to-do list. And every day when it comes to mine, I either think of an excuse, not necessarily think of an excuse not to do it, but because I'm probably not in a situation where I can do it then and there, my brain puts it off. And I'm like, I need consistent motivation and drive to just continuously progress and continuously be like a Fuhad 2.0. Because I feel like if I don't tick off these small wins, I regret it towards the end of the week because I feel like, I've forgotten about it or I don't remember again. I'm like, I think I like to give myself a day to do everything, i.e. a Saturday when I know I'm gonna be free, for example, whereas spending an hour every day to do minimal things. which is what I need to start doing more and more, which I started the other day. So when I got home yesterday, I knew I needed to download all my VODs. I needed to go through them and I needed to upload them. And I was thinking, I'm just going to do that on my day off. Yesterday wasn't my day off. I just did it yesterday. And I felt internally better. Nice. And I'm like, this is the route I need to continuously go down to feel intrinsically good bit by bit, as opposed to looking for a big win on a Saturday.
Okay, shout.
And
that's a preach. Well done.
It's slowly helped me change my mental a bit. And it's something, the reason why I brought it up is because I can't remember what I was going through, because I thought about this on like Saturday or Friday, but I can't remember why it came to mind. But I was like, I'm intrigued to know what you guys would say, because I knew mine immediately. And this is something that I need to and want to improve. So that's my answer.
Damn, it was deeper than I thought we were gonna get.
It doesn't matter, bro. That's why I said I don't want everyone to review.
Okay.
So I don't want to influence anyone's answer, because your answer is your answer.
Okay, yeah.
Very true.
Oh God.
He's gonna say 6'3".
No, just spitting game.
which is calm, bro.
Yeah,
It's not.
It is.
All right. It's
calm,
because spitting game can be boiled down to confidence.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we're actually thinking about it deeper, pause. But I'm gonna let you speak.
Right. I think I wish I was. Well, I have no interest in spitting game on people, but I wish I was more. How do I say? Okay, let's change spitting game to, I guess, ice breaking / small talk.
Yes. Okay. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Ice breaking / small talk.
Now we're talking.
I have a thing where I've said it before, if I don't want to talk to you, or like or talking to you is uncomfortable. So the reason I say spitting game is because, like, I guess, talking to a pretty girl will make me uncomfortable. And when I'm uncomfortable, I can't think of the things to say.
Makes sense.
And to the level of when people are like, the same way when like people go and sit in front of an exam, and then as soon as they open the thing, they could have been revising for months. As soon as they open that exam, they're like, I don't know the answer to any of this. My mind's gone completely blank. I don't know what to do.
Flustered.
And your teacher will be like, bro, we did this. You know this. And you're like, I know it. I don't know it. Like, I'm getting stressed. When I talk about how I am with small talk or icebreaking conversations or spitting game or whatever, it is literally the equivalent of that. And I'll have this conversation all the time with like Megan, where she'll be like, it's easy, just ask about this or about that. And I'm like, you don't get it.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
After what's your name, I don't know what to say. And I just sit there like a fucking idiot. And I hate it. I hate it so much, which is why I preempt it. So whenever we're in public spaces, you will see, if you ever see me, Fuhad, and Megan in a business space, you will see Fuhad, Megan, and you'll see me on my phone like that. And people will be like, this guy's so rude and uninterested. But I'm trying to avoid conversation at all costs, because as soon as it starts, I'm going to be like, cool. And then I start doing shit like, nice shirt, bro. And they're like, and then I just like do visual cues. And I'm like, cool glasses. And they're like, what? What are you talking about? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay.
And then with girls, oh my God. Growing up, it was true hell.
I can agree.
Yeah.
For myself, obviously. Not for you.
True hell.
Yeah.
This over there, anything, anytime, anywhere. Anything, anytime, anywhere, we speak game. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how you're doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to these lot. And we'll just sit in silence. And I'll just be like, and then I'll be even too nervous to be like, you're pretty. I'm even too nervous to do that. And it would just be like, it would just tank, always tank. And I'd just be so annoyed. So that is one thing that I wish I had better at.
Do you, now that you've, obviously this is something you knew, again, for me, this is something I knew, but now that you've written it down and you've actually verbalized it, do you think there's something you can do to get better at it? As opposed to just living with it?
Outside of exposure therapy, I really don't know. I think the only thing that I'm good at is addressing the elephant in the room, which can sometimes actually be the icebreaker we're looking for.
Yep.
So when we are in those moments, one of my strengths is not feeling embarrassed to be like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
You don't know what to say, I don't know what to say. This is weird. And like, that's my icebreaker. So if I can utilize that in a way of actually letting that be a tangent into a decent conversation, then that would help me build up that skill.
Okay.
Cool. But I don't know how to make that transition point.
Okay.
So I guess that's something I'll need to get better at.
Cool.
I also it's also tough because I don't, like this for you is like, I like the fact that you get those hits of reward. When you do those little things, you're like, I'm seeing the benefits of this. On the times where like we have gone to like a networking event or whatever, and Megan's been like, you did so well. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I did well. I didn't enjoy it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it again. And it's like, I don't get that reward system.
Yeah.
So I'm not incentivized to want to go and do it again.
Okay.
So even the better I get, it's like, well, if the better I get, the more I'm going to have to do it. I actually don't want to do it at all.
Okay.
So the better I get, maybe people are going to keep wanting to do it more.
Yeah.
And then I will hate my life. So that's also tough. I have no reward system.
Okay. That's fair.
But anyway, spitting game.
Cool. Ellis.
My one is to be more upfront.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you think you're not upfront?
I've got better at it.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like the way I come across, I feel like people would be like, oh, you're so upfront and say what you want. But
And you're going to be more of that.
You want more of it?
yeah,
Even though people will
because-
think that you are.
No, I think it's hard to explain.
Take your time.
I want to work. I think I've got better at it over, I'd say the past year, I've gotten a lot better at it. But I think one thing I'm actually shit at is speaking my mind in
Okay.
terms of like confrontation.
Ooh, okay.
I hate confrontation. And it's not even about being scared. It's more of like, I hate confrontation because if someone starts having an issue, I can be an arsehole
Right.
very easily.
Right.
And I hate that. So like, I have to be very careful about how I do things because I can come across really rude and stuff sometimes. I don't mean to, but I can be a bit more like if I kind of snap a bit, if I'm having a confrontation, for example, and I'm like, I really need to say this, and then that person responds bad, I could then respond bad.
Yes.
And then it gets bad. And then it's like, fuck, I'm out of control now because now I'm just being a prick and I get angry. But I'm trying to because what I do a lot, I will, it could apply to anything really. Like if if a neighbor was bothering me, for example, I'd probably be like, I don't want a conversation. I'll just be, it's fine. And then but now I'm trying to be more like, no, just fucking go over there and say you're being a dick.
Yeah.
Like just say it.
Yeah.
Like what's going to happen? You're not going to get shot. It's all right. I'm trying to get over that anxiety of like, because with me, I'd be like, oh, if I say this is going to happen. This is going to happen. I'll have it with work. Sometimes I'll be like, if you say this, you'll get sacked. It's the most illogical thing ever.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, chill out.
Yeah.
But like, I genuinely will be like that. I'll be like, hey, you'll get sacked if you say that. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Use shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be, I mean, people watch it might be like, oh, you are upfront of what I could maybe come across on the pod or whatever. But I don't know. It's more like personal life stuff, I think. I'm trying to be more like, I envy people who will just say what they want in situations like that and just be like, no, you're wrong, mate. Fuck off.
Yeah. I get you.
I am getting better at it though, which is
Cool.
cool.
So
Okay.
in terms of like practicing this,
Yeah.
you've been,
Brother?
I've been hearing it
was that?
since, not
Brother,
cabin.
listen, you man. I'm sorry to cut you off. We will get back to this.
Yeah, don't matter. Yeah.
The USA, I know they're trying to make changes dietarily. Oh, they're leaps and bounds from where they need to be. We've been back for about 5 days now, and my fucking stomach won't stop making noise. I can't digest food properly. I've had indigestion all weekend. I haven't had a shit since we got back. Not a proper one anyway.
Hold up. Is your stomach what I heard when you were sat?
Yes,
Yeah,
Ram, it
bro.
was.
I was over there.
Yeah, brother, it's non-stop. I hate their food. There, I said it. There, I said it. Everyone's like, oh, American food. It's fucking shit. It is shit. It's full of salt and whatever the fuck antibiotics they're putting in there.
Yeah.
I am sick of it.
Sorry, bro.
Every fucking time, you man. My stomach's been making noise for days. It's so loud. It's butters. It's butters.
It is. Sorry, bro.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Ellis.
Don't matter.
But it's distracting. And I'm so conscious that everyone can hear it. So what makes it worse is even if I couldn't hear it, I'm like that.
Oh, I heard it.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell,
Anyway,
that's
sorry,
funny.
Ellis. Yes.
Yeah, so Are you taking steps to try and overcome said barrier?
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything specific. I'm just trying to speak my mind more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just be more like, no, I think like this. And even if everyone agrees, it's like, disagrees even, it's like, okay, cool, get over it.
I think
myself. Get
Oh
over
yeah,
it.
yeah.
No.
I think sometimes there's good frames that people use who are concerned about confrontation, and the same way, because I'm a similar overthinker to you in terms of like, if I say this, they're going to say this, and then say that, and I'm scared that they're going to say that, because if they say that, they're going to make me snap, and then I'm going to say something that I can't take back, and then it's going to be a whole
That's
fucking
what I'm
thing.
worried about,
So I'd rather just say nothing. One frame that I found really useful listening to one time is about, it's more of like a empathetic frame. So whatever the person says to you, if you're worried about it being a confrontation, most people only ever want to be heard. So it's very, very hard to get into a negative confrontation when you're being as empathetic as possible. So sometimes all it takes is just repeating. If someone said something to you, the way that you can say how you feel without getting them pissed off is that if before you respond, you basically repeat back everything they've just said. So instead of me being like, you being like, mate, the sky's blue, and me being like, you're an idiot, the sky's red. That's a confrontation right there.
Yeah.
But if you say the sky's blue, and then I'm like, I'm hearing that you think the sky is blue, and based on what you've said, you're saying the sky is blue because of da-da-da-da. I'm just repeating all the reasons why you think the sky is blue. It shows that I understand where you are coming from, and it gives you the opportunity that it sounds like when I'm rebuttaling you, it sounds like that I'm only asking for the same grace in return.
Fair.
As opposed to shitting on you.
Fair.
So it's like,
Makes sense.
instead of being like, you said something which is stupid, and now I'm saying something that shits on your thing, it's you said something, I understand why you're saying it like that. Even if you don't understand it,
just say it.
You just say it back to them. Because they have nowhere to go apart from like, okay, well, he has obviously heard me and he understands why I'm saying it. And then anything you say after that, it's just like, it's just a difference of opinion and we're both on equal grounds and that's it. And there should, unless they're a psycho, it's very hard for someone to hear their own words spewed back to them and then someone say, I just disagree because of this, and then still be like, fuck you, how fucking dare you? It's very difficult.
Yeah. I think that's a good point, to be fair. Because I think, like, the reason why I'm trying to get better at it is because before, I spent so long being like a fucking people pleaser.
Yeah.
And a bit of a fucking doormat. Do you know what I mean? Fair. And I'm sick of it. Like, genuinely, I realised it over the last like year, just with like things, and I was just like, fuck that, man. I can't be arsed anymore. Yeah. Just fucking say what you want, and you don't like it, fuck off. Like, in like a good way. I don't mean that in like a aggressive way and going around being a twat, but it's like just being more upfront and like, look, this is how I feel, mate. If you don't like it, cool. Like, let's get over it. So yeah, that's, but I wish it came naturally though. I have to think about it. I have to literally be like, say it, like proper. I wish people just say it, and it's easy.
Well, you're assuming that.
Yeah, to be fair.
Based on how they've come across, you're assuming that they just naturally said, actually, no, I don't agree with that. They might be going through the same thing in their head that you go through in your head.
Yeah, that's true.
They're actually just actioning it, whereas you're debating whether to action it.
That's true, to be fair.
So
you don't know, do you?
That's another perspective.
Yeah. Nice.
I struggle all the time.
Same. I struggle with that as well.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as you. I struggle with that.
I struggle with
Fair.
that. That's why.
That's good to
I
hear.
know, I do too.
That's good to hear. Yeah. That's good to hear.
If you might ever hear me with the, can I say something? That's me saying, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this for 5 minutes. I'm scared of a confrontation.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm asking for permission to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time, bro. I hate it. Fucking hate it.
Right. Yeah. Well done, guys. Rem.
Mine is patience.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wouldn't expect that from you.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. But I'll allow you to speak because I don't think that you don't have patience.
Yeah,
So-
I don't see you as an impatient person.
Same. Yeah.
I feel like I rush a lot, and I think in even us being the age that we are, being around before social media really took off the way it did, without meaning to sound like OAPs, that hasn't really helped, I guess, with comparison being the thief of joy and wanting to get into places and be at a certain stage in life which you think is where you should be. Like, that social constructs makes you think that you should have done this by then. I should have my driver's license when I'm 16. I should be driving by the time I'm 18. I
was jealous when you had your license.
I bet you were.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should have done
exactly
this
what you mean.
by this. I should be married by here.
Yeah.
Typically, women is I should be pregnant and have a big family by here. I should have got my degree by everyone goes to uni straight after college. So 21, I should have graduated. I should be working full time. I should have this size house by here. And it's so easy to just get like lost in that.
Yeah.
And when you think back to those different things and compare to what other people you've seen, that what they have to what you have, you just completely miss what is in front of you and what you can be grateful for because you're just looking at everybody else. And I just feel like without having the patience and realizing that your time is coming, like you just miss everything. Like you guys here with the podcast, even Jay, that's my immediate direct friend circle.
Yeah, that's also unfair. I don't think you give yourself enough grace. It's unfair.
It's unfair because you think I'm like the only person who is like in this kind of situation.
No, I'm saying if you're based on what you're saying in terms of comparison, like I've had this conversation before with someone, and it was about like my comparison was with Jacob at the time,
right?
And I tried not to, but similar to what you're about to say in terms of like our immediate friendship group, I think whatever you're about to say, you haven't even said it, but your immediate friendship group is not anyone else's normal immediate friendship group.
It was an example, but it's my immediate friendship group is literally rare to have. Like, of course it is, but it is my life.
Yeah,
fair.
So it's my reality, and so it's very easy to just compare. Seeing you guys, the success, and then just thinking, okay, cool, but I'm not there yet. But it's not like I don't believe my time is coming. It's just living through the process of my time is coming, and it's cool to be where I am. I am
more than.
You're
flying.
Look where the success I have elsewhere. It's fine. Like I'm not trying to compare, but being impatient and trying to rush things and overthink things and overdo things, it's just like, it's troublesome, man. It's a spiral. So if I was already built in with patience from the get-go, I would never have had any form of demons of like, oh man, the man them are there, or that person's there, or that wouldn't exist. So I'd be chill. There'd be far less stress. There'd be far more chill and calm, and I'd just be like, okay, cool. Yeah, they're doing great over there. That's amazing. I love that for them. I'm their biggest fan. I support them. And my time's coming. Just chill and wait for it.
Yeah. I don't think that's patience though. I think it should be comparison. I don't think it's down to
It's a
patience.
trait though, isn't it?
I said any trait, attribute, something like that.
A trait that
I did a whole summary of it.
Yeah, so,
not in a bad way. I'm saying like I think you do have patience. I don't think from what you just said, I don't think your problem is patience. Your problem is comparing yourself to others and thinking you should like expectations.
Yeah. That's the example that is the example that I gave.
I think also as well, it's like, I think this is not even a you thing. I think it's an everyone thing. Is that like, if you have similar goals to someone, like yours is actually easier to dissect as well, because like especially if you're comparing to like our like immediate friendship group and stuff like that, at the time that me and Fuhad were doing this, you were actively doing something else.
Yeah.
You were like saving for a yard, you were converting a yard, getting married, building a family, like all the years that you spent doing that, we spent doing this. So it's only fair for you. You should literally be like, whatever, like the 4 years it took me to go in that path.
You made it.
You did.
You made it.
You spent 4 years doing
you
this
were successful
when we
in
were
it.
doing this.
Yeah.
And then you take those 4 years and wherever you are now, slap on 4 years. And if anything, you're moving way faster. If you were to think like, all right, where would I be in the next 4 years that I took time off to do that instead? You'd be clear.
Yeah.
You're like way clear. And I think it's like, a case of, and it's also clear cut as well, because it's like, it's not even a case, me and Fia don't have those things that you have. The things that you actually spent those years building and going in that direction, well, we were going in this direction. We don't, it's not like you spent 4 years doing it and we did it in 6 months.
Yeah.
I don't own a house.
Yeah.
I'm not married. Like all these things that you did, I don't have.
I don't have any of them.
Yeah. So it's like, it's like clear as day where your priorities were, what you were doing, and like, it's fucking easier said than done, by the way, because I'm exactly the same. I will be impatient as well, but like, it's tough, but you should give yourself grace.
Oh yeah, I do.
Give yourself grace.
I've learned to do that.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, very easy to spiral off and just be like,
Yeah, I think a lot of the time as well is that we don't take credit for, obviously we started this when we were 28. And I think if someone would have said like, oh, by the time you turn 30, I turn 35 tomorrow. Shoot me. And if, when we,
I forget I've been 35.
yeah, bro,
Fuck.
35 tomorrow. When we were 28,
Yeah.
if future James would have been like, by the time you turn 35, you're going to be clear, I'd be like, that's fucking ages, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want it when I'm 35.
Yeah.
I'm basically dead.
Yeah.
Why would I want it when I'm 35?
What am I gonna do at 35?
What am I going to do with 35? Give it to me now, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's always the struggle. Like, you think like, same time, even now, I'm 35, if someone's like, oh, by the time you're 40, you're going to have X. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that when I'm 40. But 40 is going to be tomorrow. And I'm going to be like, I do give a fuck about it.
Facts.
I give very much fucks about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's always like, people are in general, just, we need it now, bro.
Yeah.
You can't tell me 5 years time. That's just ridiculous. But that 5 years is coming regardless. So you might as well crack on.
Yeah.
But no, that was a good question.
Thank you. Guys, girls in the comments below, name a trait or attribute that you wish came naturally to you.
Right, guys, some quick notes. On the 6th of May, Fiat and I are going to be doing our final US show for Daddy's Home. It's going to be in Los Angeles. So if you are on the west side, pull up, because this is the last one that we have in your country.
Sir.
We just came back from Nashville and Austin. Those shows popped off.
As per.
This one's going to be the last one, so this is going to be fucking sick. Before we start our UK tour, so guys, if you don't have tickets for the UK tour, again, this is the last destination for the Daddy's Home. We've taken it to America. We've taken it to Australia. We've taken it to South Africa. We've taken it back to America for a couple of shows, and now we're finishing once and for all in the UK. So make sure you get your tickets, because that's starting literally this month.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And guys, if you have been hearing whispers about the Ellis show, it is in full swing. It's on Patreon. Ellis is having a time. It's doing wonderfully. And that is a lot of fucking fun.
It is.
It's nice to sit on the other side of the room.
Different POV.
Yeah, different POV. And last but not least, Rem has his brand new show, Reminiscence, on YouTube, which that's flying off as well. So big congrats to everyone. Everyone's winning, guys.
Everyone is winning,
Everyone's
bro.
winning. What are you about, bro?
Everyone's cooking, man.
Global tours, 2 new shows. Are you fucking stupid?
Everyone's cooking, man.
Everyone's cooking, bro. And the sun's coming out. The sun's coming out.
I'm just happier, bro. I'm naturally happier.
I'm naturally happier.
Yeah.
Especially because I said like, I'm not sleeping, I'm not this and that. Like if this was the middle of winter, I would have been like headache, down, don't talk to me, miserable, anything. Like, and then I'm not doing TikToks today. Like just leave me alone. But like, I'm happy and I'm super grateful for you, man.
Likewise.
I'm very, very, very happy.
Likewise. The next part of this podcast is brought to you by TUI.
Okay, guys. So as you remember, last time we had mother and daughter Sheni and Mel
Yes, sir.
on the podcast, and like Fiat and I, they could not decide where to go on holiday.
It was stressful.
It was stressful and triggering to see.
Yeah. Triggering is the word, because we never agree.
Yeah,
We
facts.
just almost never agree, bro. It's annoying.
But as we know, going on the TUI website, you can always find a destination that suits all of your needs.
Perfect.
So today, guys, we have them back on the couch, and we're going to see how they got on.
Let's see.
Guys, welcome back. Thank you for coming in.
How you guys been doing?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
I heard you guys have been having a couple of disagreements, but you've actually finally planned somewhere where you're going to go. So tell us first and foremost, where is it that you're going?
Turkey Marmaris.
Okay. Nice.
We've got a hotel that's on the beach,
That's a plus for you.
banging.
Let's go.
but it's right near the town centre, so she can get to do her exploring.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, now we know where you're going. Let's get into a little bit about, where you're staying. Okay? Because it sounds good. I'm gonna need the audience to hear about this, okay? Because it's sounding good. Okay, so Tui Blue Grand Azure in Turkey. The Dalaman area of Turkey is known as the Turquoise Coast.
Sounds blue.
Turquoise Coast.
Sounds very blue.
It's famous for its beautiful pine-covered mountains and vibrant seaside towns. See? The hotel is great for relaxing in the sun. By the beach location, from the restaurant and pool, you can see the silhouette of Heaven Island in the bay.
See, can you imagine
What are we
suntan
complaining about?
Looking at that.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Mel, this actually sounds like the perfect spot for some sunbathing. All right. And it's also great for exploring. If you want to explore the local area, the old town of Marmaris is only a short taxi ride away.
Right, Shani. We know that exploring local culture is really important to you. Hitting the markets is what you love to do. This will be the spot for you. So how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling very optimistic.
Good.
I found some cute stuff nearby for what I can go and explore and what I'm going to take her to come and look at as well.
Will Shani be joining you on the Sun Lounger, or do you think she's just going to go off and do her own thing?
Yeah.
She will join me. For
No,
that.
I won't.
She will.
I feel like you guys need to
I think
compromise.
it's fair if you do.
I can sit on the end of her sunbed. It's fine. 5 minutes.
5 minutes is
When
not
the
a
sun's out.
compromise.
I'll have my goggles. I'll be playing mermaids in the swimming pool.
And Mel, do you think you'll be able to compromise and go with Shani to do some exploration, looking at the local tourist stuff? And how does that make you feel?
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it.
girl.
I do like to see where we are.
Okay.
Okay, now we're getting there.
Yeah, I
Excitement.
do like to see where we are and go and visit some places, markets and stuff. Yeah, I do. I will. I will do it.
But do you feel like she's going to have to drag you from the Sun Lounger, or do you feel
Yeah.
like it's going to be, I want to do this?
50-50. Depends on the weather.
50-50 is not bad.
50-50 is 50-50 not bad.
50-50 is not bad.
She'll be fine once she's there.
Okay, this is a question for the both of you. Have there been any pleasant surprises while you've been trying to book and locate this holiday?
I'd say the pleasant surprise for me is actually how much we could get what we both wanted in one hotel and place.
Okay. Nice.
Come on,
Nice.
now we're talking.
Yeah, Tui's patting you.
We did
Yeah,
do it. They
now
did
we're
do it.
talking.
You did it. They did it too.
Come on,
Come
And
on
we
now.
didn't even need a therapist.
now we're talking.
No, we are. We love to hear it. We
No
love to
trauma
hear it.
here.
Let's go.
Yeah, so the hotel was really great for inside as well. So they have loads of activities during the day. So what I found, I tell you my pleasant surprise, I was actually shocked at this. The hotel has an app.
Okay.
So on the app, it tells you all the daily activities, what time they are, the
nice.
evening entertainment,
Nice.
and anything nearby.
It's got a map, hasn't it?
And it's got a map. I was like,
Say less.
I don't have to do nothing
Yeah, that's
apart
nice.
from look.
Yeah.
So they had sick activities to do, which I would obviously love to enjoy when I'm not playing mermaids. And sun lounging for her. I can't really quote for her. Maybe there's a spa in there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
That's the only time she'll get out of the sun.
Fair. That sounds good.
Nice, man.
That
A
app
little
thing does
half an
something
hour out the
actually.
sun. Let the
Clean.
skin recoup. Go back out. It's good.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
Right. So the other thing that obviously I think would be amazing for us to do together would be spas.
Nice.
Go in, have a nice Turkish bath, relax together, and then come back out and sunbathe again.
That sounds banging.
That does sound banging.
Shy,
yeah.
you down or no?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Why not?
Yay!
Nice
Yeah, trying
compromise.
new things.
We like
Fun.
it.
This is better.
All right, guys. Thanks to Tui. You guys have found the perfect holiday, proving that Tui can solve any holiday dilemma.
Right, guys, we knew you'd be able to find the perfect holiday with Tui, and now you finally got your plan for the week sorted. So all that's left to do is go and have a blast. So please go and enjoy yourself. No arguing, big compromises.
Yeah, Mel.
Please send some photos.
Just have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Just literally just have fun. For
it's
the
the
love
most
of God,
important
please.
Just try.
Yeah. And then we'll hear from you when you get back.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Cool. Right. Sheni and Mel. One last thing from me is that I've been seeing in the comments that a lot of people are going through the same thing.
Yeah.
And that no one can agree on where to go on holiday.
To be honest, after helping them out, I feel like we are the people to go to help people out now.
Same.
Yeah,
If I'm being honest,
we just
same.
understand each other now, and we
Yeah.
understand other people.
Same.
So it's gonna be easy from now on. With our help and Tui's help, it's a done deal.
Okay. Tui, you pick it, they sort it. Booking T&Cs apply. ATOL and ABTA protected.
Was.
I have a question if you guys are interested.
I'm always interested in a question.
I know this applies to you too. I don't know if it applies to you. It might apply to you. But do you remember the actual kind of event horizon of when the day you realized you were not going to be a professional athlete? Like categorically, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
When was it?
Selections. So I used to play basketball for Birmingham under 16s, and there were selections for either the regional or premier.
Yeah.
And these smug fuckers, they got selected for premier, and it was like,
And those are two brutal names, by the way.
They are. They really
you
are.
can't put
Yeah.
me regional and say the other one's called
Yeah.
Premier.
Yeah.
Nah.
So this was, how old was I then? I was in school, under 16. And yeah, you got just the usual names that were always making the Prem squads from younger ages as well, younger age groups. And I guess it would have been an easier pill to swallow if they were kind about it. But I've thought about it recently, and kids are shit anyway.
Yeah.
But
Evil
they were
bastards.
they were actually really shitty about it as well. They were so fucking smug. And yeah, they just made training. Jay will tell you, because we played under 16s together. That's how I met Jay. And they just made life hard. Jay made the Prem squad though. Oh wait, no. I think he played a few Prem games, but he did play a few regional games as well. Anyway, yeah. During one of the moments, I think, like my final season there with Birmingham under 16th, Premier or regional squad, knowing that I made the regional squad and not the Premier squad, I was just like, bro, do you know what? Maybe it's just not it. I still didn't let it go though.
Yeah.
Because I still ran it back in college.
Fair.
Yeah.
Then I still tried to run it back in uni.
Fair.
And that uni was even more devastating.
Uni was actually devastating.
Because-
What was homeboy's name? Steve? Was it Steve?
Danso,
Yes.
what a demon. Steven Danso, what a fucking beast.
That guy was fucking nuts.
He was like, I'm looking at LeBron, bro. Like,
Yeah,
he
bro,
was-
I'm not he was not our age.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
really?
was,
He can't have been.
Overall, just elite athlete. You could look at him, bro, and be like, bro, you're obviously an athlete, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was elite. I looked up to him like, yeah, bro, you're
Yeah.
him. So him. And that was uni. And I knew it was cooked by uni because I was tagging along to the training sessions, but I knew that the coach wasn't really acknowledging me being there. But I think that I felt like he didn't really have. I feel like he took over, if I remember correctly. Like, there was
I
maybe
think I
a
know who
mix
you're
up of a
talking
couple
about. Yeah,
coaches.
yeah,
There was a
yeah,
white
yeah.
guy. He's an American guy, I don't know.
I remember exactly who you're talking about.
Brown hair,
Yeah.
white guy. I felt like he took over, but he was unsure of exactly what the squad was prior to him
Yes,
being there.
yes,
So
yes,
then
yes.
he didn't have the heart in him to say, well, Bray, you're not really cut out for this. So he didn't say that. So it's just up to me to just decide that, do you know what? I'm coming to training. I'm definitely not getting picked to play. So let's just go to the gym. Fuck. Start training, bro.
Fair. Mine was earlier than that.
Earlier than under 16.
Yeah, when I was in year 7, I remember being all about sports and all about fitness, all about athletics.
Year
and that-
7?
Year 7, bro.
To be fair, 16's late. I don't even know. So I'm
Yeah.
shocked that, 16's
Fair.
late.
That's all I cared about. And I went to a school called St. Dunstan's, and their primary sport was rugby. And I fucking hated rugby, but I was fucking rapid.
Yeah.
And that's what they used me for. I can't remember the position I played. Wing, some. I don't know the positions. And that aside, obviously played other sports, football, this and that, athletics, whatever. But I knew I was really good athletics-wise, And at the time, after my first year, or my only year in St. Dunstan's, I failed almost everything bar PE and anything to do with sports. So that's one of the major reasons why I went to Nigeria. So when I did go to Nigeria now, obviously the dynamic of my sporting activities changed. So I was playing football, but I wasn't playing sports on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. I was probably playing it recreationally as opposed to like actual coach,
Training.
this, that, training, that. Do you know what I mean? So I was playing recreationally, so I was still decent, but I wasn't progressing at a pace that I was progressing at prior. So at that point, I realized, okay, it's not really the same. But when I came back to London, and then I went to my third secondary school in Dagenham, I was really good at, again, just running athletics and stuff. So come sports day, come all these things, I would do really, really well. But because there was no continuous training for athletics back in the day, all it was football and basketball, and I didn't make the football team. I made the basketball team, but that was only just because I had a high shot. I wasn't like, you guys have handles, I don't have handles. Do you know what I mean? I just understood basketball. I couldn't play basketball to a level. So it was one of those ones where I just made the cut. So I knew from then on, it's like, if I had honed onto my skills from year 7 and my parents weren't like, all you know is sports, let's forget about that, let's focus on education, I think I would have taken a different route. So I think it was from year 7, post year 7, is when I knew that, athleticism isn't for me. Well, it's not for me, it's just that I wasn't pushed in that direction.
Fair.
Yeah.
For me, I had 2 separate occasions. One was with athletics and one was with basketball again. Was so peak. Athletics was, I was like, in my school, I was like one of the fastest. And it would be, I remember it would be me, when I first started, like year 7, it would be me, my friend John Mao, and then another kid called Robert. We were the fastest. And then over the years, year 8, I'm now faster than Mao. Cool. Year 9, I'm now faster than Robert. Coming into year 10 now, and me and John are like this. And I'm thinking, I'm cooking these, man. Like, this is long. And I remember there was a youth from Jamaica that came over, who was, this is not even going to end how you think it's going to end. And you could, Jamaica come over, and he was like, all right, bet, I'll race any of you, man. And then my boy John was like, race James, and I was thinking, don't do this to me.
Yeah, that's pressure.
He's from fucking Jamaica, bro.
Yeah.
He got blitzed.
Okay, fair.
Blitzed, easy, bro. And I was thinking, this is long. And then we would go to all the like school races and all this kind of stuff. And I remember there was, if I didn't win, the gap was close. And I could always think, I would be able to beat you. I will be able to beat you. Like, it's fine. And then there was one, we went to the county, we went to the county championships. And I qualified to do triple jump. And I used to slap triple jump. Triple jump in 200 meters. I was like, gang, let's go. And they used to give us record books of like, oh, here's all the records for people who have like done, these are the records for the people in these events. And I was like, cool. I looked at the triple jump and I was looking at the distances and I was thinking, my best distance is like 2nd on this record book.
Okay.
And I was like, this is unbelievable. Like, I'm looking at my mom like, boom, 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 this is going to be sick. She goes, that's the girls. I said, what? I turned the page to the guys. I've never seen distances like that. These men are doing like 3 meters past me. 3 meters. And I was thinking, that's not possible.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
3 meters more than my best jump. I was thinking, raw. Okay, triple jump's charged, but I've got 200 meters in a bit. Bro, I lined up 200 meters and I met this kid, this gay kid called Oren,
Yeah.
This is like year 10. Man's quads were like out here.
Oh, God.
And I was like, raw. And when I say he was zesty with it, bro, zesty with it. Bro would like run like this. This motherfucker cooked me so bad.
Yeah.
I've never lost a race by that distance before. And I remember thinking, come like hell or high water, nothing I can do will ever make me that fast.
Yeah.
That gap is too far, bro. I will never, ever, ever be that fast. I can get a coach, I can do this, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Bro's like 4 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah.
It's just impossible.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be in, no matter what. And that's when I was like, and before that literally that morning, I thought I was going to the Olympics one day. And then I lost to this youth and my whole life was shattered.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's it. I will never, ever, ever make it.
Yeah.
Because that gap is impossible.
To add on to your point, we had a, in year 10 or year 11, we had not a sports day, but like where different schools come together. What's it called? Different schools do a athletics competition.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but that, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I think we did 4x1 relay. And I think maybe I was on like the second leg. I was on the bend. I know I was on the bend. I was either the second or is the bend the second? Or the first and the third? First and the third, I think it was the third. Bend is the third.
Cool. Yeah, Ben's third.
There was a shortbread, and let's say I was in lane 4, he was in lane 5. He was like 2 inches, 3 inches shorter than me. And I'm getting ready, I got my baton, I'm running. This guy peels off you, man. Similar to you, running as fast as I can.
Yeah.
By the time I've passed my baton to homeboy, my guys already stopped and saying, don't worry, you got these. These man are slow. Word for word. Don't worry, you man got this. These man are slow. And that's the first time I experienced psychological warfare.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever experienced it. Because they weren't saying that in my secondary school. They
bro.
weren't getting in my head like that in secondary school. That got to my head, you man.
These men are slow.
These men are slow.
I'll square up. I have to square up. Bro.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, nuts, bro.
Oh, it ruined me.
Absolutely nuts.
Fast as I can.
Yeah.
Going as fast as I can.
Yeah, bro. I hear it. That was, the athletic time was the first time. And the second time was actually, I think it was actually Steven Dazzo again.
Really?
Yeah. That was the first time because similarly, with my boys growing up in basketball, I was delusional in basketball growing up. I was not ever like the best basketball player, but there was similarly, I could always see why people were better than me. Okay. So like, I had my boy Jason who was much, much better than me, but like everything he did, I could see. I felt like I had the Sharon gun with my man. Like I can see why you're better.
Yeah.
And I can see if I practice at these things, I will easily be. And I remember at the time I was a better shooter than him. And that used to always give me confidence.
Okay.
And like, I was like, everything you're doing, I can see why you're better than me. And like, he just seemed human to me. And then I had my other boy, Leon, who was like an athletic freak. And it was like, it's okay that I'm not better than you because you're
Born this way.
You're 6'4", jacked, and just like, you're just doing windmills. You can't shoot for shit, you can't pass for shit, you can't dribble for shit. You're just athletic as fuck. And that's fine. Like, I don't need to be like you. But like, people in my remit, I can see why they're better and I can work on it.
Yeah.
Steven Danzo was the first person that I saw where he looks like my friend Leon.
Yeah.
He was the same height and same build as Leon. And I was like, oh, I got this guy figured out. And he's pulling up from the halfway.
Yeah, bro.
And cashing shots, multiple shots from halfway. And his passing, his dribbling, everything. And I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's a unit.
I don't know what I'm looking at, bro.
Yeah.
I was so insignificant to him. And I was like, we're not even playing the same sport.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's impossible.
Yeah.
And then like anything he's doing, I'm like, I don't know what I can do to do that. What do you mean you're pulling up from halfway? Like, what are you looking at? Like, I don't understand, bro. And you're fucking massive.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to move like that.
Yeah,
bro. That time I was like, it's charged. Because he knew he was the best in COV, but he knew he wasn't the best like in the UK. He wasn't the best like, bro, there was people better than him.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
it's a wrap, bro.
Wow. The older you get, the more you realize your dreams can be crushed.
Crushed. The Athletics one crushed me. I cried that day.
Really?
Yeah, I went home and cried.
Damn.
Because I was convinced. I didn't even think about there was no job on my thing.
It was Olympics.
Yeah, Olympian, bro. And my parents gassed me. They gassed me, bro. Which they should. But they gassed me, bro. Oh, fuck yeah, you're going to be Olympian. And at that time, based on my stats, they had no reason to believe I wasn't.
Valid.
Because anything you put me, I'm winning.
They hadn't seen other schools yet.
Bro, my PE teachers were gassing me at everything like, James is the one. Like, James is. So they had no reason to be like, if he wants to be Olympian, I'm sure he can fucking figure it out. Nah, bro.
This is why they do this regional shit. Bro. This is exactly why.
They separate the men from the boys.
Yeah. Wow.
You're not built for it.
A man said this is the girls' results.
That would have shaken me. It would have shaken me.
I wasn't even the best in the girls. That's what fucked me. I wasn't even the best in the girls. I was like, how did I even qualify for this team?
Yeah.
Oh, it murked me. I went home and cried, bro. Fucking cried. I didn't know what to do.
What a way to learn that that's not your destiny.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say the Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness was
the ref not letting
the
you?
Midnight Madness happened before we went to COV, and that was still me in delusion. That was still me in delusion, even though they looked me in my face and said no. This is the thing as well. Even though the rules state whatever team qualifies goes through, and they individually picked me out and said everyone but you. That's what happened at Midnight Madness, and even then, I was like, fuck these, man.
Yeah.
But only because my delusions let me through because I scored like 15 points that game.
Okay.
So I was like, they can fuck off. They're just being haters.
Yeah.
Like, there's points on the board.
There's evidence.
There's
That's the-
evidence
yeah.
that, but whatever, if you want to be a bastard about it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I still wasn't like, I was still delusional enough to think like, it's cool. But that was a heartbreaking day. That was a heartbreaking day. But yeah, absolute nightmare. Ellis, did you ever think you were going to be a professional athlete?
No, just never. So no, that was never on my radar anyway. I was never like, I don't care. But there was a couple of times where I got forced to do football when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I fucking hated it. And there was 2 occasions where I got signed up to clubs and I just fucking didn't want to go. And then, but there's times where I realised, I never would be an athlete because I don't care about it enough. Is because I got up one time as a kid. I think I was like 8. I got up, had some Cocoa Pops and that, and it was freezing. Like it was snowing and everything. And it was like 6 a.m. and I was up. Mum and that was still, my mum was still asleep, so I was like, I'll chill. I had some Cocoa Pops. I was watching Emu. It was my favourite show.
Wow.
Do you remember Emu?
Yeah, I do.
Whenever I say it, no one remembers it. Emu was
put it
sick,
up.
mate. It was like a little puppet emu thing. He was wicked. I loved him. I was watching Emu.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember this.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Emu's badass. But yeah, I was watching Emu. My mum came down and she was like, are you ready? You got all your kit ready? And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, we're going now. I was like, it's fucking snowing. And it's 6 a.m. I was like, no. And she was like, no, it doesn't matter. Like in football, like you just got to crack on. I was like, no, you're taking the piss. I said, I'm not leaving. So I literally stayed on the sofa and I was like, I'm not going. I'm watching Emu. It's my favourite show, my favourite snack. I'm not going. And she had a go at me, but I stood my ground. I didn't go. And she got mad at me. And then I think I got kicked out of the club for that because I didn't go. And then, there was another time where my mum was like a bit older, a few years ago, another football team. Mum just wanted me out of the house. And she was like, are you ready again? And then I lost my shin pads. And I was so happy that I lost them.
Oh, yeah.
I was buzzing. And she was like, come on, you need to go. I was like, no, I ain't got my shin pads. I can't go. Knees will get hurt.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you need to go. I was like, no, I ain't got them. I can't do anything about
I'd
it.
be so annoyed at you.
We ain't got enough money to go get some more shin pads, so I guess I'm gonna have to stay home and play GTA. And then got kicked out again. But yeah, so I always knew, I'm never doing anything like that.
Fair,
I'm not naturally a sporty person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Yeah, that's normal. Like you're gifted in so many other things.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
But that's what annoyed me though, is that everyone tried to force me into football and that, but no one said, it's fine to just game.
Yeah, it just
What's the
wasn't
pro-
fine then.
what's the-
innit?
what's the problem?
It wasn't a career path back then.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
I just got hate off everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, you never go outside. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm playing GTA. I'm happy. I'm honestly loving life.
All I wanted in the world, man.
All I wanted to do was play sports back in the day, bro.
Bro, it's all I wanted
Yeah.
in the entire world, bro. Fuck, it was so heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a weird thing as well. There's actually this is just sad now, but it's weird. Similarly, it's not in once you get past a certain age, it's so weird that like once with sports and athletics and stuff, once you reach 18, if you haven't crossed over to that professional thing, you're expected to just stop playing.
Yeah, or just play recreationally.
Yeah, or play on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Like a joke, man. Like it's not all it needs to stop being serious as of today, bro.
Yeah.
You're either gonna make it or you're not. And once you get to 18, as soon as it's solidified, you're not making it. You're not allowed to be passionate about it anymore. It's a hobby now. Grow up.
Yeah, it's a hobby. That's what.
Yeah, it's a hobby, bro. Fucking grow
Definitely.
up.
There's only like minor anomalies, like Jamie Vardy, for example.
Yeah.
He turned professional at like 30 or something.
I think
Ian Wright as well,
Ian
no?
Wright.
Oh, Ian Wright, yeah.
Ian Wright's probably later than Jamie Vardy, maybe.
Yes.
Ian Wright's super late.
Fuck, bro. Oh, there you go. Word as a plasterer and previously faced rejection from multiple trials as a teenager. And then I'm assuming he was kicking about at semi-pro and then got scouted.
Fair play to then helping them win multiple trophies and shit.
Yeah, mental, bro.
Well played, Ian Wright, man. 25.
25.
25.
A lot
Wow.
older.
Working in a
That's
factory.
So late.
Yeah.
Playing in fifth tier. Oh,
Fifth, bro. That's late.
That's unheard of shit.
yeah.
Honest, bro.
That is-
So late. Fair play.
Do you know that the season they won the league
2016?
was 15-16, and obviously if you get top four, you're obviously in the Champions League the following season. Leicester were the furthest English qualifying team in that season's Champions League.
Really?
They got to the semi-finals. Everyone else got knocked out before then, or quarterfinals. That's how good they were.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leicester, your town, brother.
The city blew up.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. It would have
Blew
been
the,
a great time to be there.
Police vans got flipped and everything, mate.
Wow.
Everyone went mental.
Oh, we have to ruin everything, don't we?
No.
Did you were you there for the parade, or do you
What
remember the
year?
parade?
What year was it?
15. So it would have been 2016, summer 2016.
Yeah, I was working in town at the time, and we had to shut the fucking pub because it was just going mad. Everyone was going nuts, mate.
Damn.
I knew someone.
Wait,
I
you
think
were working in town. How old were you 10 years ago?
15. I was working at 15.
Oh, fair.
Fair.
Yeah, I would have been 15.
Fair.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember as well. There was someone in school, and their dad, every year, always put a bet on that they'd win the Prem League.
Nice.
He won fucking crazy amounts of money. I think he won like 100K or something.
That's
Nice.
insane.
Like ridiculous.
Probably.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
mad. Yeah, he was buzzing.
What a time.
Yeah.
What a time. That might have been the greatest year of football.
That was
one
a
of
mad
one of
time.
the greatest years of
Arguably-
football. Because no one, only if you're from Leicester would you like ride for Leicester. Everyone else, you just here for vibes. It was such a great time to
It's a
watch
great
football.
team to be there for vibes, though.
Facts.
Because they have zero history of
Yeah,
winning.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you could be a supporter of any other team.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hate Leicester.
Yeah, you're just going to
Give a
support
fuck.
them every time you see them play.
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy also has the longest consecutive goal scoring per game. So I think he scored in 11 or 12 games consecutively. No one else has beat that.
Fair enough,
Yeah, bro. They had a year on them. The goals this guy scored in 2015-16?
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Nice.
Wow.
And he got scouted at 25. Nice. What a success story.
Yeah, bro.
What a success story. 11 games in a row.
11. Yeah.
Good memory.
11 games. Oh, bro, I know my football, bro.
Yeah. You said you had a recommendation for us?
Yes, I binged this in one sitting. It's called The Mighty Nine.
Oh, I've never even heard
On
of it.
Amazon Prime. It's the same guys that did The Legend of Vox Machina. The first one on the left.
I ain't seen that.
So, The Legend of Vox Machina and The Mighty Nine are based off Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, nice.
So it's I can't remember, it's called Critical Role. That's like the production company.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, we spoke about this on Patreon a few weeks ago. The first 8 or 9 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina got made because of Kickstarter.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Kickstarter like funded those episodes.
Sorry, so Critical Role, the production company, is that based on Critical Role, the podcast?
Yes. So
It is?
Critical Role is Dungeons and Dragons, period.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. So that's how these shows.
The podcasters Critical Role made The Legend of Vox Machina?
Yeah, Vox Machina and The Mighty Nine.
Do they voice them? Because they do
I
voices.
have no idea about that. I didn't go that deep into it.
Sorry, yeah, I'm getting carried
but
away.
I was locked in. Locked in.
Yeah.
But so I used to watch, I watched the Vox Machina season 1 a few years ago. I wasn't that interested in it.
Okay.
I think it was just, again, a lack of concentration. I just put something on to put something on, and I wasn't really like balls deep in it. But then,
100% Rotten Tomatoes.
hey. Then a few weeks ago, I was like, I need something new to watch. So I put on the Mighty Nine. Oh, I love that show.
Really?
Love that show.
Really?
Yeah. So the Mighty Nine is about 6. You would think it's 9 because of the Mighty Nine, but there's 6 people that their paths cross, and their main aim is to like get this orb to stop something bad from happening, long story short. And in episode 1, they show 2 characters. And when I was watching episode 1, I was thinking, this seems okay. I don't know where it's gonna go, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm just here for the ride, let me watch it. From episode 2, the introduction of a character called Fjord, he's an ex-sailor. Fuck!
Really?
The introduction of episode 2 took this show from me from like a 6 to a 9.
Really?
Episode 2 popped off.
Wow.
And then from then on, it just gets better and better and better and better. It's one of those ones where, again, because these are 6 complete strangers crossing paths to then reach an ultimate goal.
He does do the voice.
does.
Gang.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does.
nice.
Gang.
Yeah. Matthew Mercer.
The first time I saw them work as a unison to defeat someone, I sat up.
Really?
James. Oh, I want to say I love this show.
Damn, okay.
I loved this show. The season 1 cliffhanger pissed me off.
Oh, they got season 2?
100% Rotten Tomatoes as well.
Oh, they've just finished. Sorry, the season 1.
Yeah, so this only ended in like November.
Oh, but do I need to watch Vox Machina to watch this?
No, you don't. But so I watched this and then I rewatched Vox Machina. The only thing in Vox Machina, the only correlation is just a few Easter eggs.
Okay.
You don't need to, you can just watch this.
Okay.
But if you watch Vox Machina, you understand the world maybe a bit more, and that's it. Because this is set, I think this is set a few years after, or maybe 10 years, I can't remember, but it's set completely after the Vox Machina series happened. Even though watching Vox Machina after this, it's clear that no, the Mighty Nine is not set before. Okay, it's clear that the budget is up in the Mighty Nine.
Gang.
So I would recommend, if you want to watch anything from them, just watch the Mighty Nine. The Vox Machina is not for me. It's not the best. But wow.
Okay.
There's the guy called Fjord. He's my favorite character going.
Okay, cool.
Anything he thinks about, he can do. But he doesn't know this until he knows this.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? His backstory is he was like a lieutenant on the ship type shit, and he was training with the captain, and then they were fighting, training, and he's always like doubting himself and shit. And the captain said to him, whether you can or you can't, you're will.
Right. Okay.
Or you're right.
Yeah.
And then he's adopted that throughout the whole show.
Nice.
So when I say anything he thinks about he can do, he said that to himself. And when I say he does a madness,
stop it.
And when he has this sword that just appears. Oh,
Stop it.
bro, it's so cold.
Stop it. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
This is a show.
I'm watching this tonight.
But like I said, for me, episode 1 is a slow burner.
Okay, it's fine.
From episode 2,
How long are the episodes?
like 45. It's
juicy.
It's a juicy. I binged the whole bitch, bro.
Okay.
And it's only 8 episodes. I was pissed. I was pissed. I want more. Critical Role. I want more.
Yeah, say less.
I
Good for them,
love
man,
this
bro,
show.
because their podcast has been going for a minute, bro.
Yeah. I did my research, bro. Love this show.
Nice. Oh, that's fucking sick.
It's so good.
Okay,
It's
cool.
so good.
Obviously, you've already seen this, but people have been nagging me for not talking about it. Bloodhound season 2.
Oh god.
Bloodhound season 2, man.
Yeah.
Bro, the choreography.
Yeah.
What I love about this show is obviously Bloodhounds, we spoke about it when season 1 came out.
Yeah.
Is basically about 2 Korean guys who are training to be boxers and they get caught up in this whole like crime organization bullshit, basically. Season 2 is like a couple years after and they've moved on, and the main guy is now like a world champion boxer. And basically what's happening is he gets scouted by an underground fighting organization, and they're basically saying, we want you to fight in our organization. He's like, suck your mum. And then the guy who runs the organization is like, having a world champion in my organization is going to make me so much bread. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
So basically, he slowly but surely ruins this guy's life. And every time he does something to him, he's like, now's your chance, join the league. And he's like, no. He'll fuck up something else in his life, join the league. Fuck up something else in his life, join the league. So basically, long story short, it's all of his boys trying to protect him, saying, whatever you do, you're not joining this league. And they are systematically fucking up his life to get him to fight. And then the scraps in this show, bro. I was sending these man the other day. Obviously, I was watching it on the plane, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching it on the plane to Nashville, yeah? I think it was like the first main scrap with these man.
Yeah.
I'm watching it now, headphones in. I didn't know the plane was quiet, innit?
As fuck.
Yeah.
By the way.
Quiet,
As
bro.
fuck.
It's blaring in my ears.
Yeah.
And these men are going through one scrap, bro. And then one little thing happened. I was like, This man stands up and looks at me. He says, you're right. Bro, I was locked. I've not seen stuff like that.
I thought this guy woke up from a nightmare.
Bro, I was fucking locked.
It's so funny. I forgot that happened. That was so funny.
Bro, the scraps were too cold in
They
this
were
show.
solid. They were absolutely solid.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought I love season 1. I thought season 2 was so much better than season 1.
It was insane, bro.
Oh, I fucking loved it. The way he was rocking, man, in that, what do you call that, shipment yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's one scene where his brethrens just get annihilated
Murked.
by like 20 man. And he pulls up, sees them just murked on the floor. The gang that just fucked him up are just like walking off, like bragging, like gas, gas, gas. He pulls up on his ones. They look at him, he looks at them, and he literally is like, say less. And this guy is like an emotional pussy.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a Tanjiro.
Jars me.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Tanjiro, bro. And he's always barling. And like, he sees his boys on the floor, sees these mans bragging. These men have got bats, by the way.
Everything.
Yeah. Ellis shouldn't watch the show because it's going to give him false hope. Bro, these men see him and they're like, what you want? He's like, all right, say let's takes his helmet off, deep breath, literally from this side of the room to the other side of the room, just does this little sidestep thing on the Hajime no Ippo thing.
Yeah.
Bro, when I say he fucking rocks these, man.
One bang.
Yeah, bro, comes
One
up.
bang.
The first bang looks like a clothesline.
Yeah.
The breast back hits the floor like a clothesline,
It's
bro.
disgusting.
It was next.
Yeah.
This show is so cold. And the fact that like, obviously most martial art shows are more like Kung Fu or kickboxing or whatever.
Yeah.
They strictly only let these men box.
Box,
Because
yeah.
they're boxers in the show. This Donnie doesn't throw a kick throughout. So the choreo is so limited to boxing, but they do so much with it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking heavy.
It's really good.
It's
really
heavy.
Good. Really
when
good
the
show.
spoiler alert, but when the lieutenant brother betrays the geezer and then he has to scrap him.
Yeah.
Sad but fucking banging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
the main protagonist in there, evil bastard. He doesn't see human life as a real thing. He loves killing people, bro.
Antagonist.
Yeah, so not protagonist, antagonist. The main antagonist in this, evil guy.
Yeah.
He's fucking wham as well.
But he taps into the antagonism, which is the best thing.
Yeah,
the best thing you can do.
He's in it for the plot, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, fantastic show.
Good
Very,
show.
very, very good show. I have a question for you, man.
Go on.
Just before we wrap, we could probably wrap soon. What are Usher and Chris Brown going to be doing to these women on this stage, bro? What?
Do you think there's going to be one gal and both of them top and tailing?
In my mind, I'm seeing Chris Brown on her, choking her out here while he's got her chin dangling cherries in her mouth. And we're just supposed to just sit there and
Accept
take it.
it.
Except this is what happens.
Oh my God. They're not coming to the UK, by the way.
they're
It's
not?
only America. Yeah, it's only America. So,
Thank God.
yeah, them gal can get roughed over there. Because it can't be our girls.
Yeah.
It can't be London's girls.
It can't
bro.
be London girl,
It
bro.
can't be
It's just-
London girl.
we'll never see him again.
Yeah, we won't.
We'll never see him again.
Yeah, they'll get flown over
But
all the time.
But they're doing it throughout the summer, so we're probably not going to see him throughout summer, innit? Because they're going to go.
Yeah, they are.
The
yeah.
gal are going to fly to America to see this tour, bro.
Yeah.
Usher and Chris Brown.
Oh, they're doing. They might come to the UK next year. Because I know.
It goes into 27.
Yeah, because I know US is 2026. It's up until December.
Yeah. Oh no. They're just going to see how it goes.
Yeah. After like maybe 8 shows, and we're like, there's demand.
Yeah, Europe. Run
There's
it, run it,
demand in
run it.
Europe.
The TikToks are going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know these men are rehearsals just like, these men have no idea
They've
what's
got
happening.
No idea what's about
They've
to
got
go
no
on.
idea
The
what's about to go.
meet and greets, someone's getting fucked. The meet and greet, someone's getting fucked.
Oh, rags, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna lose. Relationships will end for this tour, bro.
Do they have any songs together? Bar like New Flame?
I don't think so. But I reckon they're gonna do a couple collabs. Because Chris Brown will jump on any man's song
And just sing.
and just start singing. They'll run a couple collabs.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm not a thing, but I need to see this.
We have to see
show,
this tour.
bro.
We have to.
That's gonna be a tour.
We have to, bro. Oh, Party as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember it.
That's a wasted collab though. They got 2 wasted collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Not many, but I'm sure that we're not deep in the tracks that they definitely can just.
Yeah, vibes together too.
Bro.
Yeah.
If they did the same way Summer Walker jumped on Need One I'm With.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
if they did a little,
Yeah.
you're out of your mind.
Damn,
You're officially out of your mind. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go. I don't know what date would go to, but yeah, we have to go. We have to figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I wanted to see Usher last year, and obviously was it last year or 2 years ago? Whenever we were busy. I remember the day.
We had tickets. I had to get them.
Yeah, exactly. And we were busy that day. I remember it was a
I was
work day.
gutted, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I had a time. Lips in his girl on a jumbo.
didn't he just?
Yeah.
Didn't he just?
Yeah, he had a time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Fuck's sake.
So yeah, we gotta find a way and figure it out, man.
Yeah, we'll pattern this. Impregnation. Impregnation.
Yeah. They're
what-
greedy, man.
What Chris has done
They're
on
greedy,
his
greedy
stage.
guys.
They are. They're greedy.
They're greedy guys,
What
bro.
Chris does on his stage and what
Yeah.
Usher does on his stage, you just
You
2
can't, put
plus
that in the
2.
same, you can't put that in the same building, bro.
No.
Yeah, greedy guys, bro. It's just so unfair. Like, it's greedy guys, bro. They've done it twice.
Yeah. Facts.
They're running back together.
When he draws for those cherries, I can't imagine the noise that's going to be going on in there. The pitch, bro.
Yeah.
That's his go. How did he think of that?
Yeah.
Because that's not part of his brand, bro.
isn't,
One day
it
he's like, I'm
isn't.
going to feed some bitches with cherries.
Cherries.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, but whichever state or city we go to, just watch out for us. We'll be there, man. We'll be there.
Right, guys, we're going to charge it there. That was a fun episode.
That was.
Thank you so much as always. And love.
Yeah.